Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the Akuma's Dojo. We are live in Boston, Massachusetts in a sold-out TD Garden, and the crowd is already blowing the roof off this place. My name is Tyler Scales, and I am your voice of the Akuma's Dojo. We have 3 very exciting matches tonight, including the debut of 80s Golden Boy Silas Simeon, which is next. And we will also, later tonight in the main event, see Malcolm Quinn in action. Time to go over our match cards for Episode 5. Our first match will be Jared Raymond versus newcomer Silas Simeon in a battle of power and technicality. Let's see who can win this first match. I'm very excited. And in our second matchup, we have women's action. This will be the first match of many to help crown our new AD Women's Champion. It will be Jaya Lee making her return to the Akuma's Dojo, taking on newcomer Jed. And in our main event, we have Rayana Slagari taking on the undefeated and inaugural AD World Champion Malcolm Quinn. It is AD Graduate versus AD Graduate. Now enough talk. Let's go to war! Alright, ladies and gentlemen, here we go. This is the first match, match number 1 of the Akuma's Dojo. And making his way to the ring is Jared Raymond. There he is, ladies and gentlemen. The King of Throwdown. This man is a technical wrestler, probably one of the best we have in this company. And he's wrestled for about 4 years. He's now in his 4th year of professional wrestling. And from what I know about Jared, he's competed in hardcore companies before, and he's competed in a lot of, he's had some horrific bumps. So he's definitely a resilient and tough wrestler we have here in the Akuma's Dojo. And he has had 1 match here. He has a win. Good for him. He competed in the hardcore tournament. Was unsuccessful, but had a pretty good showing from it. And tonight he has a big opportunity taking on Silas Simeon, AD's Golden Boy. Jared here, he's looking arrogant, he's looking cocky. And from what I know about him, he talks a lot of trash. Can he back it up tonight against this behemoth of a man, Silas Simeon? Let's find out. Jared's getting ready for Silas Simeon's his debut tonight. And man, I'm looking forward to it. Ooh, look at that custom Titantron for Silas Simeon. There he is. From Athens, Greece, Silas Simeon, AD's Golden Boy, is making his debut in front of a large crowd here in Boston, Massachusetts. And he looks very confident, and he looks ready to absolutely destroy this man. This man has all the strength and power to defeat Jared. It could be an easy competition or a pretty tough one. As I said, Jared is resilient. Silas here, letting the crowd know that he is here in the Akuma's Dojo. He has waited his entire life for a moment like this, and it's happening. Now, I say that Silas is AD's Golden Boy. So, what do I mean by AD Golden Boy? Well, 2 years ago, Silas, he joined the camp here in Akuma's Dojo, and he absolutely destroyed anybody that got in his way. In the gym or in the ring, he dominated. This man is here to make his official debut against Jared Raymond. So again, look at him just raising the crowd, letting them know that this behemoth is about to be possibly the fastest rising star in the Akuma's Dojo, and I believe it. This man has the look and he has the charisma. I've met him before. I had an interview with him. He talked about how excited he was and, well, how he's going to absolutely destroy Jared Raymond, as I said before. So let's see what happens. Jared and Silas getting ready to kick off the Akuma's Dojo. The referee rings the bell. Here we go. Jared with a kick to the stomach. But oh my goodness, Silas just pushed him off like he was just a little boy. Oh, but Jared is not going to accept that. Nice Hurricanrana. Now picking up Silas. Silas with an uppercut. Now they'll tie up here. Silas using that power. This is a battle of power versus technicality here. So this should be an interesting match. Two very different wrestling styles here tonight. Silas pushing into the ropes. The referee will not intervene this time. And now Silas, look at this. Very nice backdrop. Not picking up Jared here, but Jared with the takedown, kick to the back. Silas was in pain from that kick. Jared looks like he got a plan here. Goes into the ropes. No, he doesn't. He goes outside the ring. And this is an area that Jared adores. As I said before, he's competing in a hardcore company, so I imagine he's taking a ton of vicious chair shots to the head. Now, I wonder if he's ever competed in a death match. Well, knowing this guy, talking to him, I don't think so. Back to the matchup. Silas, clothesline into the apron. Hardest part of the ring, so that's going to hurt Jared's back a lot. Not enough to keep him from fighting back. Good kick to the stomach, both men back in the ring now. Oh, come on with that back rake. That was uncalled for. But a leg sweep. You see, I like the technicality from Jared Raymond, but I've said before, he is an arrogant wrestler, and I don't think he cares about going to those dirty areas. Good drop kick to the head, though. Picking him up now. Oh, and now a face rack. This can't do anything else dirty? Let's find out. Drop kick. Misses. Oh, he might have just angered the big man. He might have angered this behemoth as he drives you straight into that steel post. My God. Threw him hard. And now this is a man who deadlifts like 400 pounds in the gym. So imagine how Jared showed us, man, his back too. He gets clubbed like that. My goodness. Now Silas looks to be going for a single Boston Crab here. Working on that lower back. Got to be in a lot of pain. That's a lot of weight going down in your lower back. Jared though fights out of it. Jared Raymond, the more experienced wrestler in this matchup. Good knee to the face. Quick and effective. Oh, come on. Again? Again with this? I would call him something bad, but entertainment purposes, I will not. You see that drop kick though? It didn't even phase. It kind of phased him, but it didn't drop him down. I don't know what Jared's had planned here. Goes for the ropes. Huge spinning back elbow. Goes for the pin. That might be it. And knocked out Silas. 1, 2. No, only a 2 count. Jared in disbelief. He thought he had Silas right there. Picks him up. Might be looking to finish the job. Goes into the corner again. Every time Jared does it, seems to be very effective against Silas. Jared got planned here. Wow, what a drop kick. That was very unique. I've never seen anything like that before in my career. Jared now picking him up, but Silas throws him back into the ring. Quick to recover from that a really cool drop kick. I'm going to say really cool. Silas got something planned here. Maybe throwing him to the corner, but no, he's too slow. Jared, quick on the attack, elbows to the ribs. Clothesline, no! Silas with the big, just caught him and just throws him to the mat. What a move by Silas. Picks him up now. What's he doing here? Oh, God, this is not going to look good for Jared. Oh, just drops him on the back of his neck. Well, I would go for the cover, too. 1, 2, no, Jared kicked out. I forget sometimes that this man used to compete in hardcore companies. Now Jared picks him up. Silas picks him up, excuse me. Uppercut. Jared Raymond now neckbreaker into a backbreaker. And now he's taunting. The crowd is booing this man. They do not like arrogant people, and I don't too. Very few people like arrogant people. Jared with some clotheslines here. And one final clothesline, dropping the big man once again. Now picking him up to his feet. What's he going to do here? Once again throwing him to the corner. That seems to be Jared's favorite area. Into the ropes he goes. Boom! That spinning back elbow. But Silas this time gets immediately back to his feet. Big shoulder tackle. God, that man just charging at you like that. Oh, I'd be terrified. I used to be a pro wrestler. I have a match here in AD. I would not want to be in the ring with a man like him. So Jared's going for a quick cover here. 1, 2, no. Silas again kicks out. And Jared, another elbow, but this time without the elbow pad. Oh boy, he's going to his feet here. What's going to happen? Going for a neck breaker, it seems. No, Silas reverses. This is a drop kick. Jared just evaded it. Ooh, what a clothesline. He's going to go into that area in the corner. What's he doing here? Silas getting back to his feet. Oh, come on, again with the back break. How many times is he going to be allowed to do this? Not anymore, it seems, as Silas just throws him like a pile of trash. My goodness. Bringing him to the center of the ring. Silas now. Oh my goodness, just picks him up. Military press. Do you see the strength of this man? Absolutely incredible. Drops him to the mat. Jared screaming in agony here. Goes for the pin. 1, 2. And that's it. Silas, incredible strength, defeats Jared Raymond in the battle of power versus technicality. And it seems that size does matter. Oh man, let's look at the replays here. This was a really good matchup. These two men, that was a really close match. Could have gone either way. And I gotta give props to Jared, man. He did his thing. This match with Silas. I'm telling you, this kid, he's 20 years old, by the way. I forgot to say this. He's 20 years old. He's only competing. He's only been wrestling for about 2 years. His first matchup in front of a live crowd, in front of the whole internet, gets the victory. You can see his face, just pure joy, basking in the glory of his victory. I'm very excited to see more of Silas, but let's get to our next matchup. Well, some very interesting words from Caleb Warden, and I would like to apologize to anyone who was a fan of the LXT company. They were the beginning roots for Adam Wolf, by the way. But yeah, LXT, they were an amazing company. We missed them a lot, and we missed you, Luminator. But yeah, very, very uncalled for from Caleb Warden. But anyway, we have got women's action here. And coming to the ring right now is Jia Lee from Beijing, China. She's one of the first ever AD graduates here, and the first ever female graduate too, in the Akuma's Dojo. So very impressive from Jia Lee. And fun fact, she has actually not been like rusty at all. She has actually competed in a ton of other companies around the globe. She's been traveling a lot, but now she's back home making her official debut at the Akuma's Dojo arena at her first show in front of a large audience. She's been competing in dark matches at the Akuma's Dojo, but she's now here and she's very excited. You can see how happy she is to finally just be home, to compete in a crowd she's just so used to. Now Jia Lee is preparing for her opponent tonight. Here she comes. It's Jed. And there she is, Jed, making her debut tonight at the Akuma's Dojo. Now, I've met Jed, I've talked to her a little bit. She told me to say something to you guys, just a little fun fact. Jed is making her debut in the Akuma's Dojo. Finally. Yeah, she told me to say that. I was a little late on it, but whatever. I didn't really want to say it anyway, because it's very cringy. But anyway, Jed making her debut here tonight. She's one of the younger wrestlers here in the Akuma's Dojo. This is actually her first match ever. Similar to Silas Simeon, but can Jed have the same fate as Silas Simeon tonight and get a win on your first ever match? He's actually taken on someone a lot tougher, which is Jia Lee. And yeah, this will be tough because this is actually the first set of matches to determine the new AD Women's Champion. Now, we've had a champion here before, I am aware of that, but unfortunately, she had to pack her bags and go somewhere else, so I wish that woman well in her future endeavors, but it's time for women's action. Here we go. The ref rings the bell. Jed, quick stomp there. Xia Li shuts her off. A very nice kick to the face, dropping Jed already. But Jed quick to recover. Nice dragon screw, taking down Xia Li. Xia Li, the dragon screw of her own. Anything you can do, I can do better. But Jed will not go down. She says, you want to do a dragon screw as well? I'll do you one better. And Jed gaining the upper hand in that dragon screw fight. And she's got here planned here. Jed with some stomps to the hand of Xia Li. Oh my goodness. Setting her up now. She got plans here. Elbow drop to the leg. That's gonna hurt a lot because she landed pretty badly in her leg. And Jed notices it. Another elbow. Oh man! I got a submission hold in here. Figure four. Working damage in her legs here, and that's actually a strong. It's a strength for Xia Li. She uses kicks to help her win her matches. Xia Li is a quick striker, one of the quickest strikers we have here in the Akuma's dojo. Now Xia Li going for a quick cover here. That goes for the pin. Only a one count. Too early. Now Jed, he's got Xia Li, picks her up. Nice suplex. The most simple of moves can do damage. But Xia Li, another dragon screw. We've been seeing a lot of those already in this match, and it's already been about 5 minutes into it. Xia Li now got her in the corner. This would be sunset flip powerbomb. Tried to go for a pin, but couldn't quite connect on it. But now Jed fighting back. Now she's got through here. Picks up Xia Li. Got her on her shoulders. Face first into the turnbuckle. Xia Li on the ropes here. Jed. Oh man, leg drop right onto the neck. That's gotta do it. That's a lot of damage right there. But Xia Li, quick to recover. Picks her up now. Nice flapjack right there. Vintage wrestling right there. Shout out to Christian Cage. And now Xia Li, the leg snap right there. Both women are working on the legs. Now Xia Li, no, Jed with a nice counter. Xia Li with more experience. Just a nice Russian leg sweep now. Picking up Jed, but Jed with the jawbreaker. And picks her up. What a move by Jed! I don't know what that was. That was like a choke slam into it. She got like a football slam kinda. And she went for the pin and actually got a 2 count on Xia Li. Jed in disbelief. She thought she actually won right there. I would think that would be over too. That is a devastating move she just did. But Jed thinking now nothing as Xia Li with the counter picks her up. Alabama slam. And now Xia Li going to the top rope. What she got planned here. Is she going for her finisher? Yes, she is. The Emerald Splash. Now goes for the pin. 1, 2, no. Jed, kicking out. Xia Li, quick on the attack here. Now work on the arm. Picking her up now, but Jed with another jawbreaker. Going for a neckbreaker, no. Jed with the beautiful, Xia Li, with the beautiful counter. Takes her down, and once again starts to go, has to put work on those legs. Now picks her up, throwing her into the corner now. Xia Li, she's exhausted, but she's still in the match. She's still attacking, and now going for another stiff powerbomb. Connects on the pin this time. 1, 2, no. Jed kicks out once again. Xia Li now picking her up. Oh, what a face buster. Very nice. Goes for the pin. Will this do it? 1, 2, and yes, that is it. Xia Li gets the win with that face buster. What a match. The first match we have here tonight, and only, for the women. Two women trying to make a name for themselves on this episode of Women's Action, and Xia Li gets the win. If you look at the replays here, that was a hell of a move by Jed. I have never seen that before. Very unique move there, 1, 2, but Xia Li is tough. You can see there with that counter, and then the Emerald Splash. That is her finisher right there, 1, 2, and you can see the toughness and the resilience of Jed in this match. You see a Stumpflip Powerbomb. The first one didn't connect, but the second one did. And that facebuster was enough to get Xia Li the win. And she moves on into the AD Women's title match. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, here we go. It is main event time. This is the moment you've been waiting for. I am very excited to see this main event. It is AD Graduate versus AD Graduate. And coming to the ring first is Rayanish Lagari. Our first ever foreign AD Graduate is here. And tonight, he will be taking on the world champion Malcolm Quinn. Another AD Graduate. And Rayanish Lagari, want to learn more about him, he is as I said before, first ever foreign AD Graduate. And he's been competing around the globe similar to Xia Li, but he actually has had more experience. He's taken on much tougher opponents, and he has actually won titles. And he's our first ever AD, one of our first ever, not the first ever, but one of our first to win a title out in the AD Graduate system. Now here we go. Rayanish is preparing for this man. It is your AD World Champion, the undisputed inaugural champion, Malcolm Quinn. Here he comes. And Malcolm Quinn, he won this title off of the AD Superstars tournament, defeating some superstars here, including Jason Wolf as one of them. He beat Jason Wolf in a 2 out of 3 falls match in the finals at the AD Superstars tournament, becoming the AD World Champion. Malcolm Quinn has later gone on to face the likes of Jacob Kiro, very tough opponent right there. And after that, his most recent opponent, Julio Bass Jr., answering his open challenge call. Malcolm Quinn got the victory over him in a very tough match. And he later attacked Julio, very disrespectful. Now the two men are getting prepared. Here we go, ladies and gentlemen. The main event begins. The ref rings the bell. Rayanish with the stomp. Elbow tie up. Malcolm Quinn's got him in a headlock here, tightening it here. Rayanish pushes him off the ropes. Ducks under. What a hip toss. And now with a big knee. You're going to see a lot of those knees from Rayanish. Including, that's actually his finisher, a running knee, which is devastating. And now Rayanish picks him up. Malcolm with a good knee there. And a nice Hurricanrana. Malcolm, he isn't your average sized cruiserweight. He is a hell of an athlete. And you can see that move right there. My God. I have seen a lot of great wrestlers, but Malcolm Quinn is probably one of the best because of his plethora of moves that he has. He has impressed many people, including a man called Set. Malcolm Quinn is a member of the Set Enterprises early in his career, but now he is a freelancer, and now he is the AD World Champion. And oh boy, the champion looks to be going for a big move here. What is this? What is this on the top rope? Oh my goodness, horrible landing for Rayanish. Going for a pin, that already might be it. 1, 2, no, only a 2 count. Rayanish kicks out. What What a move to start the match off. Giannis fighting back though. Hurricane of his own. Now Giannis picks him up. Couple strikes. Got him on the ropes here. What is this? He throws him out. Is Giannis looking for his suicide dive? Yes, he is. What is this? Oh, a tornado DDT. Oh my goodness. Giannis with a big move of his own. On the outside, Malcolm Quinn. Huge counter. Inverted DDT. Now picking him up. What a reversal there by Malcolm. Throwing him into the ring now. Now picking him up. Malcolm. What a neck breaker. That was beautiful. Now nice knee to the back. And yet now Malcolm is going to wear him down a little bit. Decrease his stamina. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much for joining our show. I'm very happy to have you here. This is a hell of a match card we had tonight. Now that we're here on our main event, it has been one hell of a show. Malcolm throwing him into the ropes now. This is that bicycle kick. Now. Stomp. Big rolling elbow. Oh boy, and he's backing up for that knee. This is his finisher right here. This jumping knee is vicious. But no, Malcolm sees it coming. Giannis quick on the attack here. Misses a strike though. Can Malcolm retaliate? Go up to the back. Now picks him up for that suplex. That's the move that beat Jason Wolf, that put him down to make him the world champion. Will it put down Giannis Ligari? Goes for the pin. One. Only a 1 count. Malcolm can't believe it. The same move that helped him win the AD World Championship. Giannis kicks out at 1, but he's falling to his feet. Giannis with the counter though. That's in the corner. Oh my God! What a spear to the back! Oh my goodness! Malcolm is in a lot of pain. Big clothesline. Didn't quite connect on it, but that spear does the damage. Oh my God! I have never seen anyone do a spear like that before in my life. And Malcolm, he is not happy with that. That is a career-ending move. That spear. Now picks Giannis up. Malcolm is pissed. Looking for a power bomb, but no. Giannis counters into a pin. Can he still win here? Only a 1 count. Picking Malcolm up. Giannis. The jumping knee connects out of nowhere. Malcolm is stunned. Will that beat him? 1, 2, no. Malcolm kicks out. Giannis almost beat the undefeated champion. Oh my goodness, what a match we have had so far. A whole lot of dangerous moves. This is definitely 5 stars in my book. Oh, what a clothesline. Perfectly by Malcolm Quinn. Now picks him up. Oh, what a rolling elbow. Giannis knocked out. And oh no, he's going for a dragon sleeper. Oh, this has got to do it. There's no way. There's no way. Oh, I don't know how he did it, but Giannis fought back. Stomp. Wait a minute, he's got him on his shoulders. Oh, what a rolling back elbow to the neck. Goes for the pin. Can Malcolm do it? 1, 2. That's it. I gotta give applause to these two men. What a main event. Malcolm Quinn with the win. Let's take a look at our replays. That's the first big move right there in this match from the top rope. I thought that was it already, but Giannis, resilient at a 2 count, kicks out. And there's that move that helped Malcolm win the world championship. But Giannis, look at the resilience here. I was in disbelief. At a 1 count, he kicked out of it. Now let's see what happens next. There's just so much happened in this match. That counter from Giannis, very beautiful. And Malcolm easily kicked out of that. And there's that jumping knee. That's Giannis' finisher right there. That helped him win a couple of championships in his career. Malcolm kicked out though. That's the first one back elbow right to the face. Malcolm celebrating his victory here. Both men are recovering here in this hellacious match, this gruesome battle. Malcolm raising his hand in victory. Bit of a rough change, but whatever. That doesn't count. Wait a minute, that's Royal! What is he doing out here? Wait a minute. Oh no, he's gonna stare down Malcolm. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much for watching the Akuma's Dojo. My name is Tyler Scales. Good night.